It is the evening of April 29th, 1837. Young Queen Victoria is on the throne of Great Britain, and the evening sun shines over the English village of Wall, which has stood on this jut of granite for the last 600 years. There to the north is the inn, the Seventh Magpie. Immediately to the east is a high grey rock wall, from which the town takes its name. Built of hewn granite, this wall emerges from the woods and goes back into the woods, with just one break in it, an opening of about 6 feet in width. For hundreds of years, the villagers have posted guards at the opening, like the two lads you see here, to stop anyone from going through, and otherwise have done their best to put it out of their minds.
Tommy.
What?
Something moved. In the trees on the far side of the meadow.
Lots of things move about in those trees. Best not to ask what they are.
But tonight is the eve of May Day, and once every 9 years, on May Day, the guard is relaxed. Tomorrow the great fairy market comes to the meadow, for on the other side of the wall lies the world of fairy, and there is for one day and one night commerce between the nations, which packs the village with visitors of all hues, from many countries.
The foreigners I can't stand. The village is full of them.
The lad with the black eye is Tommy Forrester.
It's only every 9 years. The village profits from it.
The lad with the nut-brown hair and freckles is Dunstan Thorne. He's 18 years old, works on his father's farm and owns nothing, save a small cottage in a far field his parents have given him.
The inn's packed out, so them foreigners are taking rooms in farms and houses, paying with strange coins, even with herbs and spices. It's a diabolical liberty. Oh, my noggin hurts.
Yeah, it will do that, if you put it in the way of a stranger's fist.
Filthy foreigner in the Seventh Magpie, trying to steal a kiss from my Bridget.
I mean, you can't expect a pot wench at the inn not to attract attention. Not on market day, Eve.
She's the loveliest girl in Wall.
Not a patch on my daisy.
Daisy Hemstock will be an old maid by the time you pluck up courage to wed her.
You want a matching pair of black eyes?
Look out! Another stranger's looking to trespass early.
Good evening, fine gentlemen. Execute me, please. I am curiously wondering if it might be permissible to convey myself through the walls this fine evening, to preambulate the adjoining meadow and dally among the charming fairy folk.
Tomorrow. No one's coming through today.
I am infinitely obliged, fine fellow.
At the end of the shift, another 2 able-bodied young men of the village arrive. Carrying a lantern each, Tommy and Dunstan walk down to the inn, where Mr. Bromios, the landlord, gives each of them a mug of his best ale.
There you are, boys.
Which is very fine indeed, as a reward for doing guard duty.
Oh, that ale is the stuff of life.
Is this seat free?
That it is, sir.
My friend was called away on business and has left his pudding. Will you eat it?
With a ready will, sir. May I say, what a very fine black silk top hat that is.
Why, thank you. Actually, I'm trying to find a place to set it for the night. Every room in the village that can be let has already been let.
Is that so?
Would you know of a house that might have a room?
Well, I've got a cottage on the edge of my father's land. It was our shepherd's cottage until he died. 2 years ago last Lammastide, and they gave it to me.
Will you take me to it?
Aye, why not?